Earlier, we ran a scenario where a white adoptive mother was being besieged with racist remarks by her so-called friend for adopting a child outside of her own race.
She's black.
In doing so, our aggressor received some passionate reactions.
I wouldn't do it because I feel blackbirds stay with blackbirds and doves stay with doves.
But what will the reactions be if we switch up the cast? This time, we have two black actresses play out the exact same scenario. And this time, one of the actresses pretends she's just adopted this little Caucasian girl. Lulu is also an actress, and she's fully aware that the negative banter is all make-believe.
Peekaboo! Hi! How are you, Vanessa? Oh my gosh, good. This is Sydney. Who's this? Isn't she adorable? AKA Lulu. This is the baby that you adopted? Yes, girl. Isn't she adorable? Yeah, but, ooh, you didn't tell me she was white, girl.
But like before, our antagonistic friend begins an onslaught of racist remarks.
You went for a white child? Are you serious?
I told you the story. Her mother passed away of breast cancer.
Well, you should have said no. You should have said no. You should have given her to a family relative or something.
Why?
Because she would feel more comfortable.
When her narrow-minded friend gets up to look for support at the counter, she comes up empty.
She's gonna have problems, right? Don't you agree with me?
No, I don't. Actually, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. I didn't think that was the proper thing. If it's her friend, she should support her, period.
What if it had been a white mother, adoptive mother, with a black child?
How is that any different? It's not any different. I mean, that happens probably more often today than others.
Back at the booth, still no end to the hurtful and insulting words.
What are you, like, stuck in the 1950s? I'm just saying blackbirds stick with blackbirds and doves stick with doves. You know what I'm saying?
I know you just did not say that and was serious about it.
Girl, I'm trying to help you and your daughter out.
This man, one booth over, cannot believe what he's hearing. He complains to the restaurant manager, who's also one of our actors.
Well, you know what? The one on the other side's dead wrong.
I didn't even know what, she just asked me a weird question.
Yeah, I heard it. It's a shame, but I think the girl that is adopting the white girl is doing the right thing. We live in difficult times, but that shouldn't be one problem we have to deal with.
Oh, that's a shame.
You should adopt me.
On his way out, he simply has to say something, and he lets the two women know whose side he's on.
I'm over to your team.
Thank you so much.
150%.
Thank you.
I think it's a non-issue. I felt bad for that girl because she thought that girl was a friend.
But you know, most people are afraid to intervene. You went ahead.
I mean, there's going to be tough times. We all know that, but I don't think it's. I think it's a good thing she's giving her a home, or not. Obviously, she's not.
Yeah, but if she was.
Yes, definitely. You're a very good actress.
You're not on my team.
Not on your team at all.
You're on her team.
You're gonna be my friend.
For taking a stand.
Thank you for standing up.
Yes, and being on the right team.
It was nice to meet you, buddy.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
Out of all the customers who hear those vicious comments in the diner, no one reaches out to calm the anger as much as this man. Bill Copenhaver listens quietly and then casually reaches for his camera to show off some pictures.
That's your son? Really?
He's African American.
It turns out when Bill met his wife Johnny, she already had a young son named Troy, whose birth father was African American. But then she married Bill, and he adopted Troy. The couple went on to have 3 more sons of their own. When our angry actress leaves for the restroom, Bill reassures our adoptive mother that everything will be okay.
There's going to be prejudiced people on both sides. And I just, we looked at it that he was our son, and we raised him like the son like the rest of them. And he's 35, and it's working out great. Now we have 2 beautiful granddaughters. Your children are going to come first before your friends sometimes. If they feel that way, sorry.
Johnny is moved by her husband's actions.
So it kind of breaks my heart.
Your eyes are teary.
A little bit.
because you were hurt?
I was just, yeah, I guess I was hurt, and I felt bad for the little girl. And I just think that I thought society had moved past the prejudice.
Even the way you felt, you still felt he shouldn't intervene?
Yeah.
What does that say about him?
I think he's a very special person to go and do that and try to comfort her because she truly was upset.
It's tough for a guy to do that, too.
It is tough for a guy to do it.
You would think a woman could comfort a woman better than we can, but he did.
He's very compassionate.
I think it pays off to try to help people to understand that it's time to be over the prejudice issues, and we're all human. We need to all get along and live together.